Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth game of the day. Just wrapped up opening ceremonies, running a little bit behind, about 15 minutes. But they're ready for action here now. From Cole Harbour, you got the Pro Hockey Life Harbour Storm. And the hosts, Western Hurricanes. Storm played the first game of the day and lost 3-0 to the Gulls. Great game and well played. They really played a good defensive game to keep it at 3, to be completely honest. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle a number 4 seed here in the Western Hurricanes. And we're off. Number 11, Cook for the Hurricanes. Hits the brakes. Drives out in front of his net, turns it over. Harbour Storm are there. Again, my name's Neil Gordon. I'm working camera, graphics, streaming, you name it. If you're hearing it or seeing it, it's thanks to whatever you want to call it, handiwork from myself. But it's a lot to take on, so I appreciate you. If I mess up a name or don't know a name, give me some time. I promise by Sunday I'll have it all down pat. Western Hurricanes now chase down an icing. And it'll be face off to the right of Mr. Brace down there in nets for the Cole Harbour Storm. Here we go. Some technical things going on in my computer here. Jessom off the glass and down for icing. .25 left to play in the first. First 2 periods are 15 minutes. And then we take a nice break, clean the ice, and we're back for a 20-minute third. This camera to look as good as we can get it at the same time. Western Hurricanes pinch at the blue line, try to keep it in, no luck. Hurricanes have it now, they regroup. They go far ice. No luck, Cole Harbour comes up with it. Meek's got it now. Meek with Tebow down the middle. Meek takes it along the boards. He puts it into the pads of a Western defender. And the Hurricanes are on their way. Hurricanes dump it in, look for a change. Keelan wires one from the point, puts it into the corner. McLean now. McLean puts it low into Connor Brace's pads. McLean gets a hot take off the face-off, puts it low into the pads of Brace. Brace steers it aside. Jessom now tries to hit Hardy on the tape, but no luck. Killam keeps it in. Hard wrister just to the right of Brace. Another hard shot, deflected this time. And the Hurricanes are buzzing. Stewart in on the draw for the Storm. He wins it out in front of his net. Some lively action, puts it into Brace's pads there. Benjamin with the take in front of the net for the Hurricanes, put it on net and Brace. McIntyre with it now, he breaks out of his own. Lane picks it up for the Hurricanes. Lane fans on his clearing attempt. Cole Harbour jumps in there, puts it down low. McIntyre works the man off the puck, just wide of the net. And that was Chiasson putting that just wide of the post. Chiasson with it again, he throws it towards the net. Traffic, just wide. Stewart works hard down there for the Storm, no avail as the Hurricanes break out with 3. Here's Jessup now, he swings it out, trying to hit McNamara in stride. Hurricanes bust away here. Brace covers up. .10:31 left in the first period. Shots are 5-1 for the Western Hurricanes. Steady pressure in the Storm zone. O'Brien now, he gets knocked off the puck. Here comes Tebow. Tebow breaks the line. Hurricane defender there, outreach the puck. Kill him with it. And back the other way, Hurricanes on it now. Cook breaks away for the Hurricanes. Tebow intercepts that and sends it out to neutral zone. Hurricanes with numbers there, but the Cole Harbour defenseman stood strong and kept the puck in front of him. This one goes by Puma. Hopkins plays it over to his partner, and they make it out through neutral ice. Hurricanes with pressure now. Hopkins pinches at the line. He keeps it in. Recently awarded rookie team defenseman for the league. Hopkins has it now. Storm with it, fire it over. Tried to go off the wall, gets caught in the linesman's feet. Vino with it. Up to Meek. Meek loses it. Hurricanes chance, puck's out front. There's a shot there, playing the body. Benjamin down low. Benjamin out front with a quick shot, quick release, picks a corner. What a goal. Benjamin with the shot. On the doorstep, had no choice but to bury it. Connor Benjamin scores. Team's leading scorer all year. Let me just update the score, 1-0. Here we go. Back to the action. I didn't see who hit Connor Benjamin on the tape there out front, so he deserves some credit. When I hear who gave it to him, I'll let you know. Down deep now, the Rangers.
Hurricanes goal scored by number 66, Connor.
It's a dangerous hit by Hardy. And the Western Hurricanes goalie gets the bench. They got the extra man out there.
And number 2, Aaron Lane. Time of the goal, 8:08.
Aaron Lane and Eric Atwood on the goal from Benjamin. There's been a delayed penalty for a while now. Boarding is the call. On Cole Harbour. From Jared Horn. Face off the blocker side of brace and nets. Chisholm keeps it in. Chisholm, another great stick check to keep it in. Chisholm with it now, sets up like a quarterback, looks at his options, plays it down low. Hopkins keeps it in. McLean down low for the Hurricanes. McLean's got it now. He's loose and in space behind the net. He turns on a dime. Throws it through the crease. Nobody home. Benjamin was a little higher up in the slot. Hopkins now tries to get it across. Chisholm keeps it in. Chisholm has it. Chisholm looks for a lane, finds it, shoots. Goes top corner on the deflection off that block, but it bounces up into the mesh. Off a, must have been off a brace as it popped up into the netting. 1 minute, 4 seconds left on the power play, 6:23 left in the period. And it's 1-0 for the host Western Nova Scotia Hurricanes. Atwood with it. He fans on the pass. Lane, Atwood. Atwood barrels down the wing. He's cutting out front. Takes a chance, puts it on net. Little to no space. Draws a penalty as well. Western Hurricanes going up on a 5-on-3 power play here. As Stone goes to the box for hooking. 44 seconds left in the first penalty. 2 minutes. Fresh 2 minutes. And the Western Hurricanes are 2 men up. Five on three here. Chisholm looks around at options. He finds McLean low. McLean finds Benjamin in the slot. He tries to go 5-hole. Big save by Connor Brace. Keeps the game at 1-0. Tie up on the draw. Cole Harbour works it out to the defense of the Hurricanes. Hurricanes have it. Chisholm on the far point. Down low. Try to work it out crease side. No luck. Chisholm chases it down. Looks to make a turn and set it up. Here's Chisholm now still on it. First penalty's over. Horn is out. It's now 5-on-4 for the Hurricane. Chisholm, far side. They'll work around with it. Chisholm now. He's got room. Works it down low. Hopkins with a great pinch, keeps it in. 44 seconds on the power play. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the period. Here's Cook now. Cook plays it high to Hopkins. Hopkins has it. Cook. Benjamin out front. Can't get enough on it as he's tied up. Chisholm with it. Benjamin out front again. He likes the slot. Goes backhand. Trying to find that top corner, but Brace is there to stop it. Hard shot and goal. No goal. Wow. That one was rifle top, geez. Atwood, I believe, let that one go. And it shot straight down. Didn't end up in the net behind Brace. So play continues. Both penalties have expired now. Shots are 12-1 in favor of the Hurricanes. Heavy pressure, but also a man advantage most of that time. Five aside here. Hurricanes look to slow it down in the neutral zone. Cole Harbour ties them up. Down now with traffic is Piers. Piers works it out front in the crease. The Hurricanes handle that no problem. Into some feet in the neutral zone. Here's Piers. Piers with some nifty hands gets around one guy, gets around two. And Chisholm stops him in his tracks. Benjamin gets double teamed there in the corner, but the puck comes out and he's loose. He has room, cuts it to the middle. Hurricanes maintain control. Cook down in the corner doing work. Out to the front for Benjamin. Pass intercepted. Hand pass going to be called. Whistled down. Face-off is in the neutral zone. 2:23 left in the first. Shots 12-2 now. Very lopsided, but his numbers are skewed as Cole Harbour's been down a man at least for most of this period. A little confusion at the bench here. Benjamin Chisholm Cook line has been out there for a while. Coach didn't get the line change in time. They got to stay out there again. They lose the draw, but that gives them time to get a change in. Here come the Storm. Tebow now with it down into the corner. Hurricanes breaking out now. Here's Eisner. Eisner's got it on the wing. He puts a soft one towards the net. Traffic out front, keeps it in the feet. It's loose. Brace down, searching for the puck. Always stayed square to where he thought it was and kept the puck out of the net. Wow, turnover in the right out in front. Great pressure there by the Hurricanes to squeak that one off the stick of Benoit and put it on the net. Hurricanes win the draw. O'Brien plays it down deep. McIntyre now for Cole Harbour, breaks out over center with some speed. Has the puck quickly knocked off of his stick. Hurricanes buzzing with the last minute to play. Offside is a call. Face off outside the zone. Harbor Storm win that one. Off the post from a ways away was Pierce. Beat the goaltender but couldn't beat the iron. Cole Harbour with some offensive pressure now. McIntyre pinches in. Stone can't keep it in. McLean works by everybody. McIntyre working both ends of the rink very well. Got back. Played defense for that half a shift. Gets it to Piers now. Breaks out over the blue line. Piers takes a wrist shot. Gets in the legs of the defenseman. Goes wide. Loose puck now. Stone knocks it out of the air. And that's the end of the first period. 1-0 Western Hurricanes. Harbor Storm, no goals. Storm have 3 shots to the Hurricanes 14. We'll take a break here as game plans get decided for the second, and I'll be back in a minute. Thanks for listening. And we're back for the start of the second period. Another 15-minute block here. I'm Neil Gordon with the call. Making the call for you all weekend long. Looking forward to some great major Bantam action here in Liverpool. Not looking forward to the drive back to Halifax tonight, but got to spend the day covering some great hockey, so it's got to be a tough part of the job somewhere. Hurricanes now with it. There's a delayed Storm penalty here. So goalie makes his way down. Just gets on the bench as they get the extra man out, and the whistle's blown. Calling a hook on Tebow. From the Storm. 14:32 remaining, 2 minutes up on the board for Tebow and the hook. Western Hurricanes looking to capitalize with the man up again. Hopkins, far side to Chisholm. Hopkins over to the far wing. Chisholm with it. Chisholm. QB's at partner pass. Here's Hopkins now. Hopkins gets to the top of the circle. Hopkins lets a low wrister go. It does get tipped, but just too high. Up and over the net. Chisholm sticks a stick out and stops it from leaving the zone. Cook is sitting out front. McLean down low for the Hurricanes. Here's Hopkins now. Not a lot of traffic. He works it down low, looks for the perfect pass. He finds it, which is far D through the crease. He risks it. Goal. Chisholm snipes it from Ovi's office. And they're up 2-0. Really special play by Hopkins there to realize shooting it from down low wasn't going to do the damage, but passing it to the far man certainly worked out in his favor. After scoring that goal as a defenseman, Chisholm now takes the face-off as a center.
Hurricanes' second goal scored by number 24.
Another penalty called here.
Chisholm. Assist number 4, Ryan Hopkins. On the power play, 13.
Piers is being sent off for the Storm. It looks like the ref has gestured that Chisholm or Atwood has to go and serve too as well, but that is not the case. So another man advantage after a power play goal from Chisholm. He's going to get the opportunity to bury another one on the man advantage.
Storm penalty to number 19.
Face off one.
2 minutes for tripping. Time penalty 13:40.
Griffin Piers gets a trip call.
For tripping at 13:40.
Hurricanes work it out now. Odd man rush. Got a guy out front. Can't find them. Chisholm playing the point once again. Picking his spots. Nice play there. Got it down low to Cook, and Cook sent the crease, cross crease to a kneeling Hurricanes player, but no luck. Storm breakout now. 1 minute left in the penalty. 12:45 left in the game. Chisholm breaks up the offensive chance from Cole Harbour. Back the other way are the Hurricanes. Offside. Tebow and Benjamin face off. They tie each other up, and puck just makes its way back to Chisholm. Chisholm not rushing any plays here as Corber chases him down without him knowing. But the Hurricanes play it safely, and it's up into neutral territory. Here's Chisholm. Sends a wrister down deep into the Storm territory. That one squeaks by Lane. He gives a shake of the head in disapproval at the puck up by him. Here comes O'Brien now. O'Brien burns his defenseman, puts a slow backhand into the feet of Brace, and he covers up, no problems. Hurricanes win the draw. Here's O'Callahan. Tebow with it now, works the boards for the Storm. Power play is over. 5 aside. At the right time as they're in Cole Harbour's offensive zone. Number 21 lets a hard shot go, gets tipped up into the mesh. Chase on with the shot there. Stone now with it, lets a hard wrister go, but McLean wears that one in the pants. Great block. Jessom now, he lines up a big wrister. Another block by the Hurricanes. Jessom lets a neutral zone slapper gain entry for the Storm. Jessom now standing tall again, holding it in. Can't do it for this one though. McLean breaks loose. McLean spins on a dime, gives himself lots of room. Hopkins out front. McLean almost buried that one after doing all the hard work. Hard shot from the point and great save from Brace. Chisholm takes the draw against Stewart. Stewart wins it. He's got a head of steam here. The Hurricanes come up with it. Oh, Meek takes it now in a dangerous spot. Here's Chason with it now. He lays it up to Stewart. Stewart can only get a tap on it, stops the puck, but can't stop himself. Benjamin now works it out front for the Hurricanes. 10 minutes on the nose remaining in the second period. Hard clear from the Storm, and they ice the puck. Referee and the Cole Harbour coaches here having a conversation about what they like about each other. Smiles and nods and agreements appeared to be made. Here's Coleman now. He puts it off the pants of McCulloch. Chase on down low. The Storm zone. Chase on tries to play it to McIntyre. It's just a centimeter too far from him. Duval works it in now for the Hurricanes. Chase on's got it. McIntyre with a nice stick lift spin move to pick that puck up off the wall. Lots of neutral play now. Everybody's keeping it out of their respective zones. Chason and the Storm working hard to get an offensive chance here. Keep ping-ponging it back and forth. Finally, Storm keep it in for an opportunity. Here's Jessom. He winds up, lets a hard shot go. The Western goalie there to stick the pad out. Another pad save. Icing from the Storm. .8:30 remaining in the second period. Last game of the day. We've got a long day of hockey tomorrow. Total of 7 games. Lots of great action here on this Thursday. Here's O'Brien. He works the circle. Gets out in the high slot, lets a wrister go. Down low, Hurricanes possess the puck. Play it back to Hopkins. Hopkins works a wrist shot out. Huge block there by Jessup. Down in perfect form and keeps that one from getting to brace. Jessup off the boards now. Strong with everything he has. And it gets out for an offside on the Hurricanes. Lane with it now for the Hurricanes. He sends it in from inside the red line, no ice. Cole Harbour now sends it down. And the Hurricanes cover up. Hurricanes work it up the board. Benjamin has it. Benjamin feeds Chisholm. Chisholm works his defender off. Leslie down there for Cole Harbour. Atwood tries to sneak out, but Warren's there to stop him. Here's Atwood. Chisholm now. Chisholm with the top of the circle. He lets a wrister go. Brace stops it and covers up for the whistle. A couple extracurriculars there after the whistle, but referee doing his best to keep it calm. Number 29 down there, Connor McInnes, is keeping it cool and collected. He's only faced 6 shots for the Hurricane goaltender, but he's taking them on in stride and keeping his head in the game. Every time puck's at the opposite end, I can see him practicing in the net, staying square to pucks that may come. Now, here's Chason keeping it in. Tebow with the shot at the top of the circle. Meek down low, he gets hit. McIntyre, or Tebow, sorry. Tebow throws it across crease, nobody home. Here's Meek. Meek. Puma, where's a body? Meek and Puma down low. Not the biggest gentlemen out there, but they're working hard and throwing their weight around as they can. Face off to McInnes' left. McCulloch has it now. Chason in the neutral zone. McInnes stops it, puts it in a good spot for Hopkins. Hopkins chips it out to Duval. Duval now. He goes boards, gets around his man. Hurricanes shot high and wide. But there's a player down and some discomfort on the far end. Cole Harbour breaks in and puts on a good one on net. Injured player now. Just trying to see his number before we show him, or don't want to speculate here, but he did go pretty hard into the boards. He had a great head of steam, and the Cole Harbour defender took the puck, and somewhere in there, feet got tripped up, and he went head first in the boards. He is still down. He's moving everything. Everything is. Looks like they've got his wrist, which out of a lot of things that can be hurt, a wrist is one that can be fixed. Two Hurricanes players now moving in on the scene, going to help their teammate up. He is holding his wrist. He's up, and they've got him now. They're working him back to the bench. It's a rough ride into the boards there. It's not as forgiving as our friend hopes. All right, injury delay is all dealt with. 5:27 left in the second period. 2-0 Western Hurricanes over Cole Harbour. Pro Hockey Life, Harbour Storm. Here's O'Brien now. Puck gets caught up in some feet and it's called offside. Harbour Storm come away with that draw. Get it to Benoit. Benoit fires it far ice, but Hurricanes intercept. Here's Piers now. Works off his defender. Had a man beat. Nice breaks, and Deke puts it towards the net. But no serious threat. Benoit with an incredible diving play to keep the Hurricanes from going on a 2-on-0. Benoit all over the ice now, putting the body on Atwood. McLean, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winning number for today's 50-50 is 869-327. That's 869-327. You've won $151. You can pick that up over here.
Stewart, Lancaster, and Piers now at the draw for the Harbour Storm. Hurricanes work the puck out. Wasn't easy, but Atwood comes away. He dances one man. He puts it on net. Rebound. Just out of Benjamin's reach. Here's Atwood now. Atwood. He's got his man tied up. Connor Benjamin. Benjamin plays it down low to Chisholm. Chisholm plays it out front. Here comes Piers now. Piers with some speed. He's got nifty hands. He plays it down low. Nice light shot. Tried to pick a close side corner. No luck. Benoit with it now. He has it banked off of his pads. Benjamin with the threatening chance out front. Goes into the corner. Here's Tebow now. He puts it on Piers' tape. Piers looks up for options. Long shift. Loses the puck. Here's Chisholm now. Interference call coming up here very soon. Gets whistled down. And Duval, who lowered the shoulder into the unsuspecting horn, goes to the box for 2 minutes. 3:22 remaining in the second. First man advantage, I believe, for the Harbor Storm. This morning they worked the puck well with the man advantage. We'll see if they can continue that now. McIntyre with it on the far side. McIntyre down to Tebow. Tebow to McIntyre. Goes by McIntyre. It's on. Wow, what a goal. Dylan Andrews buries that one. Cut to the center and rips it low blocker side for the goal. Makes it 2-1 on the power play. 3:02 remaining in the period. 2-1 Western Hurricanes over Cole Harbour Storm. Refs delay the drop of the puck. Lancaster McLean, a little too excited. Here comes Atwood. Atwood, hard shot. Brace grabs it, slips in his net, but looks like a total pro. Back up and at him. Here's a shot out front. O'Brien put it on the tape. 5 aside here. Piers works it over the blue line. Piers, top scorer for Cole Harbour this year. Lancaster over to Jessom. Jessom lets a hard wrist shot go. He misses the net. Storm play it down deep.
Storm goal scored by number 9, Dylan Andrews. Assist number 15, Ryan McIntyre.
Stone with it, hard wrister. McKinnis thought he had it, but it was loose to his left.
On the power play at 3:02.
Lancaster with it now. He drives it down low so the team can change. Hurricanes work it out. Cook onto McLean's stick. McLean's got another Hurricane player on that far side. Works across crease, but no time to drag it back onto a backhand as he had planned to do. Here's Meek now. Meek plays it down low. Tebow. He's hard on the defenseman, and it goes off glass and out. Minute 21 left in the second period. Cole Harbour catching up on shots. Somewhat. 20 shots for the Hurricanes, 10 shots for the Storm. 2 shots last period, 8 shots this period. We'll do 16 for the next one. And I'm sure Cole Harbour would be happy with that. Keep doubling the shot totals. Scramble out front. Here's Atwood now. He breaks away on a breakaway. Goes 5-hole. But Brace sits on it. A great save. He didn't look confident, but he came up with the stop nonetheless. 55 seconds to go here in the second period. Atwood tries to let one rip from the top of the circle. Cole Harbour won't give him any room to do so. Chason plays it off glass and out. Here's Atwood. Atwood, far side to Benjamin. Benoit now taking a break from defense, trying his hand to forward, rips it off a pad. Chisholm plays a backhand to Benjamin, but Benoit is there to keep it in for the Storm. McIntyre in prime real estate. McKinnis kicks that aside. Hurricanes in a scramble, ice the puck. With 9.3 seconds to go, Cole Harbour's going to have a quality chance. Off a draw here. Hurricanes squash that with a face-off win. 4 seconds remaining now. And that is the second period. 2-1. The host Western Hurricanes lead the Pro Hockey Life Harbor Storm 1. 15-minute break, folks, and we'll be back for the third. Thanks for listening. Alrighty, everybody, we're back for the third period. It's Neil Gordon, the call. Bringing all the action all weekend long. Today is the last of 4 games today. Tomorrow we've got 7, Saturday 7, and Sunday, the big dance, Championship Sunday. We got 2 games, bronze and championships. Pierce breaks through off the hop. Not sure McInnes ever had it, but the whistle gets blown. Pierce jumps out to the third period like he's blasted out of a bottle rocket. Drives the net, puts it on, and squeaks through McInnes' legs, but the ref thought he had it. Stewart takes the draw for the Storm. Cook breaks that up. The Hurricanes. Cook driving now with speed. Got Jessom, his last man to beat. Jessom knocks the puck off Cook. Here's a hooking penalty, I believe, coming up on Stewart of the Storm, but we'll find out in a second. Delayed penalty. Goalies to the bench. Extra man's out. Benjamin. Stewart gets called for the hook. 19:28 left in the third period. Tough game for Cole Harbour discipline-wise. Had a man in the box for most of this game. At the 2-1 score. Says it could have been worse. There's Chisholm now, breaks in. Nets off before Chisholm ever got the shot away. Brace with a friendly kick down low. Chisholm with it on the point. He looks around, finds McLean driving from the wing. McLean can't pick it up off his skate note. Here goes McCulloch. Good forward check there. Tebow tries to keep it from leaving the neutral zone. It works. Here comes Chisholm with a head of speed. Man advantage now, 1 minute and 10 seconds left in that for the Hurricanes. Nice one-handed swipe by Lane keeps the puck in. Stone rips it around. Lane now back for the Hurricanes. He puts it on Chisholm's tape off the wall. Atwood with it. He cuts across the middle. Chisholm catches it high. Puts it down to his stick. Works it back to Lane. Lane to O'Brien. O'Brien now. He's got room. He gets his stick lifted, and the Storm attempt to take it off him. Killing the penalty the whole time, though, as long as they're not in Storm end. Things look good for Cole Harbour. McInnes sets it up behind for his defenseman. Here comes Hopkins. Hopkins breaks the blue line now. He puts a wrister down low, and Brace comes up with the glove save. McLean and Lancaster at the draw for their respected teams. They tie each other up, and the wingers have to deal with it. Killam now knocks a puck out of the air with his fist. Keeps it in for the Hurricane. Lancaster fought off the puck. Hurricanes break the blue line now. Huge hip check by Stone of Cole Harbour. Completely upends his man. Goes all the way down for an icing.
Headline promotional products, CKW featuring 197. The province of Nova Scotia, HGS Liverpool, Best Western Plus Liverpool, LED Electric, CIBC Wood Gundy, the Region of Queens, Manulife.
Captain's meet on the face-off. Stewart wins it back. Meek now down there for the Storm. He gets knocked off it by Chisholm. Physical play along the boards. Chason works it out into open space. Here's Puma, sorry. Cole Harbour dumps it in. They're onside. McKinnis sets it up. Here come the Hurricanes. Hurricanes knock that one out of the air. Get it to Benjamin up here. Center ice. Benjamin tries to break the zone, but it's called offside. Cook wins it back for the Hurricane. Even strength now, 15:40 left in the third period. Hurricanes down low. Here comes Tebow now breaking out for Cole Harbour. Shot on net. Brace catches it. It lands on the top of his glove. But any way you can do it, still counts. Chisholm and McIntyre on the draw that time. Chisholm wins it back cleanly. Hurricanes work the front of the net. Puck into the bench. Gets a face-off to the left with Connor Brace down there in the net. Here comes Piers now. He puts a hard wrister on. Just optical illusion here. Looked like it went in, but it hit the side of the mesh, and when that back twine moves, people get excited. Hard shot by Piers nonetheless. He's been strong on his stick all night. Chisholm down low to Atwood. Atwood out front off of Brace's stick. Here comes Andrews. Andrews looking for another goal. He puts it on. Toe save from McInnis. Tie up on the draw. Hurricanes come away with it. Some speed, trying to beat Benoit back there on the fence, but he's too sturdy, can't get by him. Here's Stewart now. Stewart one-hands it around the defender, no luck. A little disappointed there with a head shake at the end. O'Brien now. He's in past one defender. They got three in there. He goes short side. What a goal. Picked his corner. Had a couple options out front. Had Brace thinking pass, and he took the shot himself. What a goal. 3-1 now, Western Hurricanes. .13:40 left in the period. When I hear the official scoreline, I'll let you know. Cook takes it up the middle, but gets roughed up from Benoit. High glass for Cole Harbour, but it gets knocked down and makes its way back to Mr. Brace in the net. He covers up for a face-off. Shot on net now from the Hurricanes.
And number 65, Kyle Hopkins. Time to go 13:40. That's O'Brien from Lane and Hopkins at 13:40.
So it's O'Brien from Lane and Hopkins at 13:40. It's the official score for the Hurricanes' last one. A 3-1 game, lots of hockey left to be played. Atwood does his best to undress Jessam to get the puck into the slot. Can't make much of it when it happens, but it's killing the clock here. Chisholm now up at the blue line. Takes a pass between the legs. Puck out of play here. Coleman chips it out. Hurricanes dump it in. Storm zone. Stewart catches a lucky bounce off his pads. It breaks it out. Stewart lowering the boom on everybody, his own player included. Puck tied up along the boards. O'Brien with it now. He flicks it high into open space. Turnover. Cook's got it. Cook beats Stewart. Off the boards and between Stewart and the defender. Vino. Here's O'Brien. O'Brien gets bumped by Stone. Warren tries to break it out. No luck. Vino high glass. It gets out. Lots of neutral zone play here in the third so far. 11:24 remaining. Stewart, chip and chase. Hurricanes come up with it. Cook tries to chip it further in. No luck. Vino there to stop it. And it bounces out of play. Not out of play, sorry. It's a too many men call. Bit of a discussion here at the bench. Nobody's in the box yet. And they finally decide Atwood's going to be the guy to sit it. Bench minor. Man up now for Cole Harbour Storm. They throw it on net. Tip just wide. Benoit with the shot. McIntyre with the tip. Here's Piers. Playing the point now. Lines up a hard shot. McIntyre gets a stick on that one. Makes it tricky. .10:40 on the clock. They don't have a penalty up on the board. So we'll assume in less than 2 minutes from 10:40, Atwood will be out from the bench minor. Benoit and Chisholm. Off McIntyre's stick now. Harbour Storm have it. Jessom. Jessom dumps it in for the Storm. McInnes comes up with it. He sets it up for his defenseman Hopkins. Hopkins gets tied up by Andrews. Tebow deals with Hopkins and the Storm deal with the puck. McInnes with a huge pillow save there. Kicks it out. Time now for the Storm to set up. 9:40 now, so we know it's less than a minute to go in that penalty. And they fire it down from behind the red line for an ice. Timekeeper's talking now. .25 seconds left in the penalty. They put it up on the board. Here's the Harbour Storm now, setting up, making a break. Jessom back. And the Hurricanes are on a 2-on-0 here. Missed the net. Hard shot though. Took the opportunity and just went wide. Jessom with it now. He plays it far side. To Lancaster. Lancaster has it.
Help him. Come on, he's got a hold of him.
He's being questionably held there by Hopkins. No arms raised. Horn gets the puck bit off of him. And a scoring opportunity from Atwood after leaving the box. Pick the pocket. Icing. Chisholm and Andrew at the draw. Tie each other up. Puck comes back. Storm keep it deep. Hurricanes breaking up the wing now. Benjamin gets stopped by Stone. Atwood down low. Atwood working hard in the corner. McCulloch picks it up for the Harbour Storm. Atwood drops the body on Stone, but he takes the worst of it as he's slow to come off the ice. Benjamin working down low. Chisholm finds a corner pocket and buries for the fourth goal. Benjamin putting it out front. Chisholm on the one-timer, bottom blocker side. Squeaks it by Brace. 4-1 now, 7:37 remaining in the third period.
Hurricanes goal scored by number 24, Will Chisholm. Assist to number 66, Connor Benjamin. Time to goal, 7:37. That's Chisholm from Benjamin at 7:37. Woo!
Chisholm from Benjamin. Little ruckus around the net here, but McInnes covers up, gets a face-off. Hurricanes win the draw and ring it around the boards to Benjamin. Benjamin. He works it up the near side. Chisholm out front to Atwood. Atwood can't handle a pass. Out there in good space, though. .646 and a high stick call. Puts a face-off deep in the Cole Harbour territory. Now we got a bench penalty here on Cole Harbour. Cole Harbour player waiting at the box, but lots of protest here from the Cole Harbour bench. Two minutes up on the board, 6:46 remaining. And the Storm win the face-off. Bodies collide there as McLean and Horn meet up.
Storm penalty, a bench minor, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. Penalty to be served by number 8, Carter Horn. Time of penalty, 6:46. That's a bench minor, unsportsmanlike. 2 minutes served by Horn at 6:46.
Stewart tries to play it out front, but banks it off a Hurricanes player's skate. Brace covers up for safety. 6:05 left. Hurricanes win the draw, try and let a big shot go, but Cole Harbour meets him before he can let it go. Here's Killam. Killam works it across to Lane. Lane works it down low. Atwood gets knocked off the puck. Harbour Storm successfully clear the puck. Nice hard pass up to Atwood. Atwood crosses the line. Leaves his defender just over Cook's reach. Cook down low. Hops over the defender's stick, and the Storm have a chance to leave the zone. Killen with it now. Lots of bodies flying around here. Little rough stuff going on. See what comes out of this. Piers is going to the box for sure. And Atwood is going for the Hurricanes. Timeout called. Cool the air here with 4:51 remaining. 6 seconds remain in the bench minor Harbor Storm took. And then we've got a couple fresh coincidentals in there for roughing. Atwood and Piers. 4-1 lead for the O'Regan Subaru Western Hurricanes over Play It Again, or Pro Hockey Life Harbor Storm. Shots 31-19 in favor of the Hurricanes. Looks like the refs have decided to send the culprits to the locker room for the rest of this one. Four now. Coleman puts a low burner on that.
Western Hurricanes penalty to number 9, Nolan Atwood. 4 minutes for head contact and a misconduct. Penalty dismissed.
4 minutes for head contact and a misconduct to Atwood. Piers gets 4 minutes for head contact and a misconduct as well. So both of them are in the locker room for the night. Storm breakout over center, stopped in his tracks. Chisholm now. 4:25 remaining. Benjamin has the puck corner down low. And the Western Hurricanes seem content with keeping it deep. Chisholm with it now, plays it down low to Cook. Cook doesn't know where it is, but is being pushed around. Here's Coleman. Coleman stands sturdy at the fence. He keeps it in. Fino with it. He works it up the boards. McCulloch gives a swing at that one to try and clear the zone, and it works. Andrews dumps it further in. Western Hurricanes now make their way into the neutral zone. Lots of rough stuff going on here late in the game. 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. Get an icing call. Hurricanes with possession. McLean with it. He hits O'Brien on the tape. O'Brien, backhand, 5-hole. Buries it. 5-1. O'Regan Subaru Western Hurricanes. 2:56 remaining in the third. Face off at center ice. Hurricanes win it back to Killam. Here's Stewart now, the captain. Puts a low wrister on to McInnes. McInnes deflects that into the corner.
Hurricanes goal scored by number 8, his second of the game, Nolan O'Brien. Assist number 17, Mason McLean. Time to goal, 2:56. That's O'Brien from McLean.
So the official call is O'Brien from McLean. McLean's second goal of the game. Or O'Brien, sorry, O'Brien. McLean had the assist. Two minutes, 12 seconds to go now. Face off to McInnes' right. Captains meet up at the face-off dot. Stewart wins that one back. Up and out of play. Benoit lets one rip from the point. Horn now battles to keep it in. He does. Hurricanes go high. Horn again knocks it out of the air, keeps it in. Has it slashed off his stick. Horn now curls back. He tries to go cross ice, but McLean gets in the way of that one. McLean's got it down low. He's all sorts of tying up with chase on. Horn now. Killam with it. Killam plays it down for Chisholm. Chisholm tries to get it deep as quick as he can. Off some skates, can't do it. McInnes shows his hand for an icing call. 1 minute, 16 seconds remain in this one. Jessom has it for the Storm. Plays it around to his defense partner. Meek comes up with it. Puma tries to play it far side to Jessom. Andrew, sorry, that wasn't Puma. Jessom fires it towards the net. Lancaster almost gets a lucky tip. Cook with it now. Pins it up against the boards. 49 seconds to go. Slap shot from Jessom. Stand on it a bit. Andrews makes a nifty play to keep it deep. Chipping around his defender. Here's Stone with the shot. Glove down by McInnes. 28.2 seconds remaining in this one. Draw one by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes with a light chip off the glass, trying to meet O'Brien on the far end of it. He's going for the hat trick. Puts it on net. Brace shrugs it off, no problems. Benjamin kicks it down deep for the last 10 seconds, and that'll do it. So O'Regan Subaru Western Hurricanes come away with the win in their first game. 5-1 over the Pro Hockey Life Harbor Storm.
Can I please have both teams line up?
Harbor Storm now dropped to 0-2.
For the announcements of the player of the games.
And of course the Western Hurricanes would be in their first game. They've got the win. Stick around here and listen up for players of the game.
Let's give a big round of applause to both teams. Great job, teams.
Teams lining up now, getting ready to take on their most valuable player.
For your Harbor Storm, number 31, Connor Brace.
Player of the game for the Harbor Storm is Connor Brace, the netminder. Saw 33 shots tonight.
And your player of the game for your hometown Western Hurricanes, number 24, Will Chisholm.
Number 24, Will Chisholm, for the host, O'Regan Subaru Western Hurricanes, is player of the game. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name's Neil Gordon. This whole thing is powered by 5TV1 and Bell Alliant. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow.